Imagine if you are truly seeing yourself as a divine instrument. You are completely and totally in the moment, at ease with who you are and whatever gifts, talents, understandings, knowledge that you brought to offer the world. That is living a life of service, bringing your truest self to the world in each moment. Now, what I want to say is that often we're just working with the programmed part of our mind to try to find the next step, to try to find our purpose, to try to find our gifts. And we kind of see things that either we really have just wished for always, or maybe there are things that other people have told us that we're good at, or things that we just think would make other people like us, or things that we could choose that would give us some kind of freedom. Now imagine that you just don't know. You're starting with these two ideas that the divine is your primary relationship. The divine is top of mind all the time. And you are working towards desiring in full to live a life of service. Contemplate those two things. Contemplate what would it be like to carry the conversation with the divine inside of yourself all the time, as if your best friend ever was with you always. And you were always discussing what was going on, what was happening, who you were, what was next. And fully understanding that the divine is invisible to our eyes. And it may take us some time to really be able to hear divine guidance, to receive consciously divine love and divine healing energy. But all of that starts with a decision of belief and intention. I believe that there is a divine creative energy that is loving and benevolent, that is with me all the time and on my side, and easily and generously offering me support, healing, clarity, and guidance. I believe that. And second, intending to have a conscious relationship with that energy, not a relationship where we feel there's a distance or the divine is in existence in the sky or somewhere else in the universe, and maybe the divine will hear us if we pray, but instead believing the divine has a very connected personal relationship with us right now. And that we have complete and total access and open interaction with the divine at all times. At all times, that is available to us. Now imagine that you truly make that happen. You create practices each day. One practice, which I've called Conversations with God, is where you, every night when you go to bed, inside of your mind, you just have a conversation with God, as if God was your best friend and someone you were just really communicating with in the most candid, vulnerable, honest way possible. Maybe talking about the truth. So, not ranting, not venting, but talking about the real truth, the tender truth of what your experiences were that day, where you felt challenged and sad and maybe afraid, or where you felt hopeful and joyful. And you can talk about your fears and your hopes and your dreams. You can talk about sadnesses, about your past. You can talk about whatever comes to your mind, but you spend a nice amount of time doing that. As you do that every night, and you really create this intention of, as I said, first belief, and then second intention, and then 3, we're putting it into practice, then you start to feel just presence. You start to feel at some point that you're truly not alone. And you are truly not alone. The divine is always with you.